When I was 17, I thought I knew everything about myself and my life. One afternoon, while looking for some old school papers in the attic, I found an envelope. Inside, there were documents I had never seen before. My heart froze as I read the words, "Adopted child." I stared at it in disbelief. I never knew I was adopted. My world collapsed in a single moment. Anger and confusion boiled inside me. That evening, I confronted my parents. My voice shook as I shouted, "Why didn't you ever tell me the truth?" My mother tried to explain with tears in her eyes, but I couldn't listen. I felt betrayed, like my entire life had been a lie. In rage, I packed a small bag and left the house, slamming the door behind me. The world outside was not the freedom I imagined. The streets were filled with people who smiled but had hidden intentions. I met strangers who promised me quick money if I trusted them, but it was all a trick. One night, I met a girl who seemed kind and caring. She offered me food and a place to rest, but later I learned she and her friends planned to poison me and steal what little I had. My heart, already broken, now carried fear. Days turned into weeks. I was tired, hungry, and lonely. I realized the world was not as safe as my home. Despite everything, my parents searched for me. They called, left messages, and even asked neighbors for help. Still, I refused to return, holding on to my pride. One evening, I received a call from my older brother. His voice was calm but firm. "Come back, little brother," he said. "Life is harder than you think, and you don't have to face it alone. I'll help you find your way. Together we can build something better." His words pierced through my stubbornness. "For the first time," I cried. When I finally walked back through the door of my house, my parents hugged me tightly, apologizing for keeping the truth hidden. I could see their pain and fear of losing me forever. My brother stood beside me, promising to guide me in building a future. That night, I understood something important. Running away doesn't solve pain, it only adds more scars. The world outside is full of dangers, and the people who truly love you are the ones waiting at home. I forgave my parents, not because the past disappeared, but because I needed peace. And as I cried in their arms, I realized that family is not about blood, it is about love and forgiveness.